Meditation can do miracles. Meditation actually is doing nothing at all. Calming the mind and staying thoughtless. But that is the most toughest thing in the world. Until you understand the basics of the mind, brain, and the waves that manifest, one cannot cherish in meditation. The mind is busy like all other internal organs. It has to keep moving, keep working. But many people are driving through haphazard brain traffic conditions. They are addicted to swinging and swaying between the past and future, trying to hold on to the present. Worries, fears, tensions, anxieties, and self-doubts cause unrest and imbalance. Establishing a rhythmic pattern of the thoughts can bring in the sense of meditation. Later, as they proceed further, practice to gain the equilibrium, they find the gates that open to invite them into the amazing world of meditation. There are so many popularized do's and don'ts that confuse the aspirant. Begin it, just do it. Guided meditations act as auto-suggestions and hypnotic indulgence, which gives the aspirant a taste of basic meditation. This is easier. It is not wrong. In fact, they are learning how to hold the steering of the mind. Few schools of meditation guide the aspirants through mantra chanting, imagination, fantasizing images, music beats, and suggested affirmations. It's okay, nothing wrong. They are all beginners. They are all the beginners' tools to help them. The mind is in a havoc state caught amidst uncontrolled traffic. It reacts to every vision, idea, sound or sequence occurring before us. It can even be lost into exaggerated thinking, worry, fear, doubt or imagination. Emotional imbalance is created without their knowledge. Spouse being angry, grumbling or moody can disturb the mind. Arguments disturb the alignment. Failures can cause huge damage. Blames, allegations, scandals, accidents, sudden losses, rejection, and many such unplanned sequences can complicate the mind. Poor mind. It struggles to process every trash. The art of letting go is the remedy, though it is easy to say than follow. Realize the truth that they are happening once before you and you are making them happen again and again by giving thought to it. Many know that meditation can do miracles, but they cannot do meditation because they are not sure whether that is the right way. There is no wrong way as long as you realize the ultimate truth that you have to reach the thoughtless state of mind which many countless monks and sadhaks keep fighting with. Understand your mind. The brain is the power. What happens to the brain and how do the mind waves quickly alter? This is what happens with meditation. Brain waves or the constant shrill notes of the throb or response to your thoughts. They are very much like the fraction of voltage generating. There is unlimited knowledge expressed in our ancient scriptures about the superpowers of the human brain. Science reveals the EEG of the brain waves, which are 5 in number, denoted by the Greek numerics. In deep sleep, your brain is in the delta state and you fail to realize and relate. In order to stay healthy the entire day, the human body needs 8 hours of sound sleep. 6 hours minimum good quality sleep too is considered helpful. The very first few minutes after you naturally wake up and the last few minutes before you slide off into sleep is considered as creative and manifestation time zone. Remember, the very first few minutes after you naturally wake up and the last few minutes before you slide off into sleep is considered as creative and manifestation time zone. Your mind is perfect and well aligned with the cosmic consciousness. This is considered as the theta state, which many people miss out or fail to realize. The feeling and the frequency of the brain is extremely relaxed and well connected to the inner domains. This is the precious state that has to be identified and noted. The next is the alpha state, which keeps you alert, very relaxed, attentive, and calm. This is the stage that opens the golden gates to meditation. In fact, one who is able to catch the frequency of the alpha state gets ready to steer into meditation very soon. Many people who are practicing meditation suddenly drift into the alpha level without even identifying the theta level. Thus, they need to resort to the very many guided forms of meditation. This is almost a hypnotic suggestion, an auto suggestion. This too helps certainly. Guided meditation supports the aspirant to come out of deviated thinking and hanging behind. If you can resort to any guided meditation technique, you will certainly program your mind to stay focused. The alpha state is a great relaxed state where you can build, focus, and enhance your intuition level. You are still connected to your inner vibrations and you begin to cherish in the imagination of experiencing calmness and balance. This is the fundamental purpose of meditation. This is where you receive the many answers for your unexpressed questions. The cells and molecules of your body are going into your personal control gradually. You are becoming a master of your brain. Reason why mantras, mudras, deities, sounds, music, bhajans, chants, talismans, and crystals play a vital role to bring the change. It may be a placebo effect, but it works. The results are amazing. You may not understand how your hormones, veins, nerves, glands, and the entire inner system begins to capture the change and adopt. Remember that you are neither asleep or awake. This is the golden bridge that transforms your inner self, which shall gradually reflect upon your external self and the worldly things, your activities. This can shift your very consciousness and perception. You can see the big picture. You are exploring yourself. Understand this. You are exploring your own self. The world within you is bigger, greater, and highly exciting when you go into deep exploration. This may not be perfect meditation yet. So what? You are graduating into one. Yes. Many people who had never meditated know just two states of the mind, the sleep state and the wakeful state. If they begin with meditation, they miss the other levels as they slide into sleep or the absent-minded state. Nandubaba, our ascended master, describes this as a Trishanku state of upasana, the midway. There is so much explained in our tantric scriptures and yoga sutras. The scriptures talk about chakras and the interconnected several mini chakras. Lalita Sahasranamam, Saundarya Lahari, and many more slokas explain elaborately about chakras, Turiya, Jagruti, and Kundalini energies. They are sensitive and complicated too for beginners to reflect upon. There are so many misinterpretations and wicked versions of explanations about Kundalini and the inner awakening. This has to be learnt and mastered under the able guidance of a Siddha Guru or an enlightened master. After the alpha state of the mind, you enter into the beta state, which has its own merits and demerits. Enthusiasm, anxiety, extra activeness, unwanted analysis, focus upon several things, zeal towards multitasking, and hasty conclusions can all be noticed except for the relaxed personality trait. They can stay relaxed. This beta state can be well groomed through constant meditation, where they learn to stay grounded even in tough situations and increase their capabilities and craftsmanship for good. This can slowly build ego, overconfidence, pride, and negligence. This is where the Guru or Master is very much needed. This is where many Sishyas, Sadhaks, and the enthusiastic Upasaks, aspirants disconnect themselves with the Guru. This is where many aspirants lose their tracks, lose their judgment, trapped into different methodologies, caught into addictions, drowned into nonsense, finding no time for the pursuit. The little materialistic gain and the popularity attained through the expansion of the chakras and the auric fields drags them into phobias that push them into the world of God, men, and divine performers. Alas, they are lost forever. Rarely the realization awakens them. They seldom come back to the roots. Meditation is a long journey, probably a lifelong pilgrimage where he's so near to the shrine but so far away from the Supreme. One who is gradually passing through every stage in meditation experiences a meditative living. He is always in the meditative excellence, even if he is wide awake. He can foresee things that does not show any curiosity. He will not show any curiosity to exhibit it. He has sharp brain that sees through all dimensions, but he remains calm in a low profile. He is still pursuing. He is still on his journey. He is not eager to establish himself as a guide. The next level is ekagrata, the one-pointedness, the superfine level of concentration and achieving the toughest goals quite easily. This could be little above the gamma level of the mind or a little below it. This is what meditation can do. Life becomes a celebration, but he remains a spectator all along. Things fall in the right place for him. Many problems and hurdles clear away all by themselves. He enjoys the blissful state of accepting life as it comes. He is never scared. He is never perturbed. He appears to be manifesting the miracles. He does not care. He is just normal. He is not living to impress others. He has a greater mission. He is thirsty to reach the vertex point of ascension and cherish in the divinity. Energy Circles, VSPTenneti channel has given several guided meditation videos in this medium. You may choose rally meditation, ace meditation, or full healing meditation, and many more. If you want to walk with me in this beautiful path, trust me, you will be excited. Explore other videos. There are hundreds of them. Please join the silent spiritual revolution by subscribing to our channel. There is so much more. Let us meet again soon. Yes, meditation can do miracles. Aditya Sakshi, Sampurna Raksha.